Okay, so we're going to be doing statistics right now. First, to start off your empirical rule, you draw yourself out a normal distribution curve, and then it gives you the mean, which is 82, and the standard deviation is 5. So you put 82 in the middle, and to get all these other numbers, you have to add up 5 for 8, which is 87, 92, and then you subtract down, which is for 5, which is 77 and 72. And the percentages, these percentages will help you out with the next questions, and they are 34%, 13.5%, 2.35%, and 0.15%. The main three ranges on the empirical rule are 68%, 95%, and 99.7%, and these will also help you out with these questions. Okay, so to start off with A, scored between 77 and 87. So for this, 77 and 87, you just add what's in between them, which is 34% and another 34%, and that gives you 68. And then, but that's how I got that. And then for B, which is scored higher than 92, you have to add what's above 92, which is 2.35% and 0.15%. You add that up, and I got 2.5%.
Okay, margin of error. Your definition is the range of accuracy on the statistic. Your formula is 1 over the square root of n, where n is the sample size. A, which is 260, is your sample size. So you'll plug it in for n, 1 divided by the square root of 260. When you plug that into the calculator, you get 0.062. All you have to do to change it into a percent is move the decimal right 2 places, and you get 6.2%. B, 9.2, we're working backwards. So you'll move the decimal left 2 places instead of right, and you'll get 0.092. And then you use the formula, and you'll get 1 over square root of n equals 0.092, and so you can cross multiply, you'll put over 1. And then you'll get 1 over 0.092, which is 10.869, equals the square root of n. And then to get rid of the square root, you'll square it. So n equals 118.15. Z-scores. Definition. How many standard deviations above or below the mean is a given data point located? The formula is the given value minus the mean over the standard deviation. Examples. 1. If Rachel works at an orchard and picked 55 apples one day, the mean of apples picked a day is 50 with a standard deviation of 5. What is Rachel's z-score? So you'll plug these numbers into your formula. So 55 is your given, minus your mean, 50, divided by your standard deviation, 5, which simplifies to 5 over 5, which simplifies to 1. If Rachel picked 80 oranges one day, and the mean on a daily basis is 60, with a standard deviation of 10, what is Rachel's z-score? 80 minus 60 divided by 10, which simplifies to 20 divided by 10, which simplifies to 2. 3. Did Rachel have a higher z-score with apples or oranges? What was the higher z-score? Oranges with 2. Apples was lower with 1.